Alright guys, going on? Welcome to part 4 of the series of Let's Make a Game in Java. Oh yeah. Alright, part 4. Where we left off, we got all this stuff down, and then we finally added the game panel into it. Remember this is our main thing, which run just the main method to run the whole game. So we have to add a game panel to it right here. Display.set content pane. And this is what happened when we played it. We ran it and the same little box came again. But what happened was when you enlarged it, it's a black screen. Last time it was gray, which was like pretty much saying it was empty. This black screen indicates, man, there's some changes. But the problem is that we have is that the size was supposed to be set, and when I keep pulling this, look what happens. The gray starts showing. Whoa. So what you can tell from here is that this black is the predetermined size that we set, which is 800 to 600, and this only part is being buffered. So right now this is being buffered, but everything else here isn't. That is why we need to disable. I want to disable resize for now. So this is how I want it to be. So resizable, we're gonna change that to false right now. Boom. Now the reason why when we ran it, why it stays small, let's do it again. The reason why see, now you can't change it because I set it to false. But the reason why it's small still is because here, let's find that code. Okay, for all the contents for the game panel, set preferred size, new dimension, set focusable, and request focus, that isn't really set yet. It's because we're missing one thing. Add it right here. Just take a look. Display dot pack. Alright, excuse me, phone ring. Okay. Stop that. Okay. But yeah, once we get that in, let's try it again. Oh yeah, don't that look good? Alright, so we got the size is set just the way we want it. Happy about that, right? Very, very good. Very, very good. Alright, okay. Next thing. One thing that also annoys me that I want to do. When we run it, see it automatically pop up in this right corner. I wanted it to pop up in the middle. So what we're gonna do for that, we're gonna add. Oops, excuse me. Let me move this mic a little bit. Okay, display location. Oh, see right there. Oh, I love it when it just shows you what you need. Bam. And right here we're gonna put no. Alright, let's see how that works. Right? Ooh, right in the middle, just how I want it all year. Okay. Now we finally pretty much got everything we need for the technical stuff out the way. Like for example, if you making a game in Unity or on Game Maker, all this stuff you wouldn't need to do because it handles it already. You know what I'm saying? The frame rate, buffering, and you know using adding the color and screen size, all this stuff. When using Game Maker, Unity, or any other thing, they handle that stuff. But since we're making it from scratch, you know, all this stuff we have to do, which is, you already know, whenever you're doing things from scratch requires more work. You know what I'm saying? Same thing applies to, when you're up in the kitchen, if you're making, mashed potatoes from scratch, it takes a whole lot more work. So let's go back to the game panel. We're gonna do a little something something. Now that we got all the technical things out of the way, well, not all, but some of the main part for the beginning part to get the game running. Those are out the way. Let's start with a little dibble dabble, a little something, just to show you something. Set color, color 0. Let's do this. 2 by 5. Oh, number 7. Parentheses. We got another one here, and we got to import color. Java AWT. Remember that? Okay. And let's go to now right here. We just picked the color. Now we're gonna fill rect. Some of you already know what I'm doing just by looking. With height. Alright. Now we got that in there. Let's just run it and let's see what happens. You run it. Oh, look at this nice. What do you say? Just turquoise blue, sky blue? No, some kind of blue. I'm not good with the colors, but got a nice blue screen now. Yeah, you see that? You see that? I like the color. And let's add a little something else. Let's do 69, 255, 12, and fill rect again. 0, 0, and no. Like 400. It's gonna put it in the middle of the screen. 5 and 10. Add that thing here and hit here. Don't forget comma here. Alright, got that in there. Let's run it. Whoop. I get a little green dot in the middle of the screen. That's all we did right there. And so you can see, put this on this. Oh, yeah, I just close it. Alright, what we just did right here, this first right here, was we set the color. As you can see, it says set color. And if you don't understand this, then open this real. Oh, I want to show y'all. This is, well, little sneak preview of what I got working on my game. This is with my sprite I'm currently working on, but let's go to new. Alright. See here, the RGB numbers, these are the values. And well, this is the number. So if I pick one like a dark blue, see a number 14,563, that would be the RGB values for it. There's another way of getting the colors, and which is the same thing right here, but we're not using that since this hex values yet. We're using the RGB. So you do 14,563, you get dark blue. And you want to try? Let's try that. Well, let's do 5463. Let's go back in the game. 5463. 5 4 and 63. Display. Oh, it's kind of like a purplish color, right? Yeah, but see, this is what we did. And fill rect, as you can see here, this is the coordinates. Now this is where you want the coordinates. So we set it to start at 0 0, which is, let me run this game again. 0 0, the coordinates in the game be right up here, and so that's where it starts at. But the size of this rectangle that we're filling up is going to be the size of the width and height, which is pretty much the whole screen. So that's why it pretty much covers the whole screen. And then right here we do the same thing, but this is different. We got a new color: 69, 255, and 12. And then we do fill rect. Now we have 400 and then 300, which is you know, if you look at it, it's half of these. So which just pretty much sets it right in the middle of the screen. Cool, right? And then the size of the rect is pretty much 5 pixels and 5 pixels, and then makes it real small. And that's how we got this little thing right here. And if you want to mess around and do 50, and let's say 50, and let's run it again, you'll see a bigger one. Bam. Cool, right? Now you see the frames running. The thing is, right here, I got it at, it's not really locked to 60 frames per second. So right now I've got 90, 100, which is cool. But right now it's showing this buffering. This is constantly running. All right. So this is it for episode 4 right now, guys. I know pretty short, but finally we got something to show, show for, right? Next series, well, the next episode, we're gonna start planning what the game's gonna be. And like I said, I'm open for ideas, hoping somebody drop some comments on what we should do. All right, thank you guys.